Tinubu is said to become an Abiku. He will be coming and going today in Nigeria, tomorrow in France, today in Nigeria, tomorrow in London. It's nature of the thing. To change oil, to clean the pipe, you know, things like that. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world, New York City. Yes, New York City is so great that we fired Don Lemon of CNN and Tucker Carlson of Fox News in one day. Hey, this is how big it is for those who watch cable news in America. It is like the Presidential Election Tribunal in Nigeria returning a verdict that disqualified Bola Tinubu and Peter Obi. Yes, it's that big. Now, for those who do not know Tucker Carlson, here is the man in action. Watch.
We have a moral obligation to admit the world's poor, they tell us, even if it makes our own country poorer and dirtier and more divided.
Yes, that is the #1 ranked show in America. #1 rated show in America. Watch the man again in action. Take a look.
Joe Biden just said it. To change the racial mix of the country. That's the reason. To reduce the political power of people whose ancestors lived here and dramatically increase the proportion of Americans newly arrived from the third world.
Hey! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Highest rated cable show in America. Fired. How? Why?
But then the second reason is he thinks, this is now we're at my conjecture. All that was facts. My conjecture is he thinks I'm gonna go so far until even Fox News has to fire me because I'm gonna break laws.
Yes. Now, talking about similarities, Joe Biden, I know, has announced that he is running for re-election in 2024. Yes. It is like Bola Tinubu announcing that he is running for re-election in 2027. What it means is that we may have a rematch between Joe Biden and Donald Trump next year. I don't know if Americans are ready for that battle again. I don't think so. Already, Trump has announced that he is not going to debate his Republican opponents. Now, when Bola Tinubu read that story, he was reading it in Aso Rock. He said, see, I am not yet the president, but politicians all over the world are adopting my political philosophy. Yeah. Forget all these things that I'm talking about. Forget them. The big news today is that Nigeria's president-elect, Alhaji Bola Tinubu, has returned home. No, he didn't go to Mecca. He has returned home. Yes. We will tell you what changed after he spent 34 days and 34 nights resting in Paris, France. His return means that the conversation in Nigeria has changed. Oh, yes. He has moved into the president's guest house in Aso Rock, and he's sending out his inauguration invitation cards. Tinubu sent one to Peter Obi. On the show today, we will tell you Peter Obi's reaction. Did you get one? Did you get one? If you got one, you should celebrate. It's not easy to get one. If not, join us in singing.
We are very to God. We are very to my side. We are very to God. Oh my side, oh my side.
So, Bola Tinubu is back. The eagle has landed. And the conversation in Abuja changed. Watch the moment it happened. Take a look. Like everything about Tinubu, his return came with its own scandal. Look at the headline. Look at the headline. And it's from Sahara, you know. It must be true. That is right. Tinubu's returned with a tube suspected to be picker line. Pick line. Is that pick line? Yeah. Attached to his right arm. Look at it. As a doctor in good standing, I'm one of those who are concerned. You see, the paper said some people were concerned. I'm one of those who are concerned. You know, you don't go to the hospital and be discharged with stuff like this because of a minor illness. No, it doesn't happen. This is an equivalent of a prophet telling you at the end of a crusade to buy a full tanker of holy water while others who attended the crusade bought small bottles of holy water. That's what it means. For one, it tells you that the treatment continues. Yes, Tinubu is said to become an Abiku. He will be coming and going today in Nigeria, tomorrow in France, today in Nigeria, tomorrow in London. It's nature of the thing. To change oil, to clean the pipe, you know, things like that. Now, don't be surprised that at 3 a.m. in the morning, when the emergency call comes into Asorok, that Boko Haram is in Onitsha, that the bandits have taken over Lekki, nobody can reach the president because he's hooked up to the machines. Yes, it could happen. We wish him all the best, even though we would have preferred that he wish himself well and find a younger and healthier person to support and have him run the country. But hey, it is what it is. We are here now. We wish Nigeria well. How did Daddy's Bishop David Oyedepo put it? A sick nation cannot be handed over to a sick person. Well, guess what? It has been. Okay, in another 30 days. All that we can do now is to watch the chicken that flew up and perched on the rope. We watch the chicken dance and the rope dance. Yes, that's it. Africa, who did this to us? Who did this to us? Guess who has received a special invitation to Bola Tinubu's inauguration on May 29th? Yes, Peter Obi. Yes. I know. And knowing who Peter Obi is, he may go where they are celebrating his what do the obedience call that thing again? Stolen mandate. He might go there. If Peter Obi goes there, the obedience must have him give himself 12 lashes of the cane in the butt. Yes, nonsense. What? That's what I was told now to say. I was told that we have to draw a line somewhere. No, this is going on too far. And some pastors have they're beginning to draw the line. Yes, here is one of them. Watch.
I don't know the nation, but you know the nation. Nation where, just imagine nation where Escobar go rule. Osama Bin Laden go be in vice. Hey, it no go happen, no.
I don't get it. I at this point I don't get it. I don't understand. These pastors play too much. They play. Everybody wants to be a comedian. Nigeria is already in big trouble as it is. What else can go wrong that is not already wrong? What else? Tell me. Meanwhile, Peter Obi is not resting. He's not. In fact, he took a jab at Bola Tinubu, who went to rest and came back with picker line in his arm. Here is what Peter Obi said. Take a look. I have not gone to rest because no serious leader can go to rest with Nigeria's current state.
Those who need rest will have rest. Those of us who don't need rest.
Look here, my friend. Go and rest. In Anambra State, you waited for 3 years before you recovered your mandate. Nigeria is not Anambra State. I'm telling you, Ka fune fune diutua. Fune fune. Ogadiaga. What's going on in Labour Party? What's going on? It appears as if someone took the fight into the party's 18-yard box. It happens with success. It is more common with sudden success. Hey, Sasha, tweet that out. But have you seen the new Labour Party's acting chairman? Have you seen the man? Speak the truth. What does the man look like? Yes, look at him. What does he look like? Look at him well now. What does he remind you of? Let me help you. No be juju be that. Yes! Asari Dokuwa, come and help us. Come and help us.
No be juju be that.
Aha! You be juju man. Juju man. He looks like a juju man. The man is living up to his name, you know. There are reports out there that he, Lamidi, Apapa, wants to withdraw P2B and Labour Party's case against Bola Tinubu in the tribunal. Yes! Look at it. Look at the headline. I don't get it. You know, yes. Anything you don't get must be either a miracle or a juju. Sasha! Tweet that out. Let me see. He wants to withdraw the case because going to court and letting the court have its say will make nonsense of what? Remind me. Yes. Why is everyone interested in withdrawing this case? Why can't they wait for the court to say something? What? Are we going to lose anything because the court says something? Why? What are they afraid of? Who cares? Let the court speak. You know, that's how societies grow. Next time, nobody will sue if the court says it was useless. What are they afraid of? Why? Africa, who did this to us? Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. As always, headline news is brought to you by Help Me Waka. Help Me Waka, the people who run errands for you in Nigeria and in Ghana. Anything you want them to do, they will do it. Anything you want them to do, they will do it. Anything you want them... You Dr. Damages, I hereby sentence you. No, my patients will die. Who will take care of my patients? You Dr. Damages, I hereby sentence you to 12 months in prison with hard labor for neglecting your family and especially your father who did everything to get you where you are today. No.
Daddy, wake up. What's wrong?
I had a terrible nightmare. A judge sentenced me to prison for neglecting grandpa.
Did you not give him the food items?
I'm a busy doctor.
In that case,
If I catch you,
Daddy, it's very easy. Go to helpmewaka.com, choose any food item anywhere in Nigeria or Ghana. Gari, chicken, rice, yam, anything you want.
I will do just that.
You better, because next time it'll be your village people that come for you.
I cover myself with the blood of Jesus.
See, Negodu.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first story. Big story. Air Peace offers free immediate evacuation of Nigerians trapped in warring Sudan. You know there's trouble in Sudan. And Air Peace came out and volunteered to go and bring them back. My friend, go and sit down. This Allen Onyema, go and sit down. Not only you get planes for Nigeria, you too they show off. Get out of the way. Let others also receive the blessing of offering to help Nigerians in distress. Not only you waka come. I know what you are thinking. I didn't want to go where you thought I would go. I went the other way. Next. APC's the worst mistake would be giving Senate presidency to the Southeast or South, says Adamu Garba. Who is that man? Who is that man? You see, this is what I think. Nigeria's media's worst mistake was to elevate this man to the same level as Femi Fani-Kayode. At least we know the holy water that Femi Fani-Kayode drinks. But this man, we have no idea what he drinks. Is it donkey urine? What does he drink? I don't know. I don't know. Next. Oh, Labour Party's vice presidential candidate, Dati Baba Ahmed, set to acquire second multi-billion naira private jet. Hey, look at it. Unbelievable. You see, I know what the man is doing. He's doing two things at once. One, he wants to let Bola Tinubu know that he did not labor in vain. Secondly, after renting out his private jet to all those poor and hungry Labour Party types during the campaign, you know they use this plane to fly around. He wants to return to something executive. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Have you seen the Labour Party people? How they dress? Here's a concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Night Dancer by Chikunigwe. And it says, but sometimes it is not the thing that we fear most that crushes us, but that which we have forgotten to fear. Hey! I go far to bring this to you. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose. You heal yourself. Woo! Have you subscribed? Yes, you. Have you? You've been watching for how long now? Click subscribe. Just pim, one button. Pim. That's it. You're in. You get notification whenever the video is out. That's all I'm asking you to do. And please, if you can support us, please help us. Anyway.